I'm Jackson Hoyt, I'm 25 and I make jianbings. Jianbing is a really popular Chinese street food. I lived in China for a year and a half and I would eat the jianbing probably 4 times a week on my way to school. Jianbing has been known all the way back to 480 AD and it originates in Tianjin, China. With all the combinations of jianbings over all of China, there's over 650,000 different types of jianbing. You want to make sure you have a hot surface to cook the crepe on, so that way it cooks consistently, evenly, and quickly. I make the jianbing, I always flip it so the egg's on the outside, but you don't even have to do that. You can leave the egg on the inside. That's actually pretty popular in China that way, but I've seen it done both ways. Just prep work, learning how to prep enough ingredients so that I won't be running out in the middle through the shift, because it slows down the time it takes to put out jianbings, and that slows down everything, makes people have to wait longer, and people don't like to wait. The flour mixture I use I did a lot of research on different flour mixtures, mix and match and try and pick one that works for me, and found one I like, so that makes it unique. I make my jianbing with a sweet soybean sauce infused with Thai chili, which I'm not sure I've seen that done before, but it depends if you like spicy. And I also use like roasted habanero flakes if you like it really spicy. And actually a lot of my most frequent customers, they always order the spice level 5. A lot of my regulars, they get spice level 5, and it's because I really like spicy food. I think they do too, and they can appreciate how spicy 5 is. So mine's kind of like a fusion jianbing in a lot of ways, but you can make it pretty close to traditional if that's the way you like it. I went to China, about 5 years ago. I went through just basically apply to a university in China and then go to the university. Not really like even an exchange, but literally just apply and go to a school overseas. But I just studied there for a year. Taught English for 6 months. Traveled for 6 months. To be honest, it's sound kind of weird, but my favorite restaurant in China, I ate there just as much as I ate jianbing. It's called Shaxian Shaochi. It's a little, the logo is a little Pac-Man, and they have really simple Chinese food like the hundun, chao mi fan, chao he fan, ban mian, jianjiao, chao fan. It's really basic Chinese food. But it's so delicious. I ate there maybe 4 times, and it's so cheap too. So cheap. That place is my favorite. Every time I get to China, it's the first place I go eat. I've been thinking about it before I even wanted to make a jianbing one, and I have actually many ideas for food cart, not just the jianbing. Start with jianbing first. It was probably one of the first foods that I just tried to make after coming back, so it was kind of just the first one. I've been cooking since I was pretty young, and I always just cook for my friends, just for fun even. I don't know what it is, I like cooking for people. So I think having a food cart, that's like getting paid to cook for people. And it's like your job. It's kind of fun. Getting to meet more people, know more people, getting people to enjoy your food, the reaction you get from certain people the first time they've had jianbing or when they really like your food. I think that's what makes being a food cart owner exciting.